What's up today? How are you doing? Steve Mingleco, Final Web Design. New video today. I want to talk about a very important thing that I think almost any business is interested in, and that is what makes a great website. Final Web Design, this is Steve. What's up today? How are you doing? Steve Mingleco, Final Web Design. New video today. I want to talk about a very important thing that I think almost any business is interested in, and that is what makes a great website. So having a great website, let's see, it has definitely changed over the years. You know, back in the early 90s when websites were getting started and basically everything was just pure HTML, there might have been a little bit of design or images. Nowadays, we have a lot more integrative UIs and UX experiences for our customers and the people who are visiting our websites. So I would say what makes a very good website, the first and most important thing is that you have a very good UI and a very good UX. And what I'll just do is take a look at some of these other sites that we've worked on, and if you can see here, all these images and such are very high resolution, so they stick out to the visitor. There's also a lot of like logos and things that people can associate with. So this website's a really good example of good UI and UX. Everything is laid out very clear. All the models are here up in the top navigation of the website. Just take another look at a really good clean UI UX. As you can see here, another e-commerce store that we manage. All these products and stuff are showing up, very clear, crisp images and items that are working there. So you can see all the subscribe, navigation, menu, social medias, everything very crisp and clear along with this one. This is another site that we've done. Another very clean site as far as how the website and the presentation's laid out with like these images in the back and stuff. So the number one thing to having a very good website would be good UI and good UX. The next second most important thing about having a good website is it needs to convert. It needs to what they call tunnel leads in and bring you business ultimately. So in a site like ours, if you do go down, and this portfolio page is pretty large, if you do get down here, there's this contact Final Web Design today, and we have this form on basically all of our websites because it's a call to action to try to drive people to, you know, make that funnel or make that lead. And as you can see up here, there's this big contact type button where you're able to then request more information. So the second thing I would say is that you are able to funnel your leads in through your website and make sure that they're kind of working. That's one of the things in 2022 that's going to make a great website. Third, and this is where having your own website is important, but you still want to have your connections with these social networks that are out there, the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the Twitters, the YouTube's video is going to be huge and only growing. You want to have those connections to those outlets, but you still want to make your website, especially in 2022, the primary focus of your business, because eventually social media business is going to get cut. People are spending less time on things like Facebook. The next generation, you want to be working on your current website, and that's where I would say that social media kind of moves into the fourth point, which would be SEO and search results. Having a good website is going to require you that you're showing up in these areas where people are looking for your business or your service. So having that SEO, that metadata, that meta descriptions, those meta keywords, all that stuff built into your pages, fast responsive pages, things that are loading on the mobile and tablets, and that'll go to my next point. That you're able to have those good search results, so you're showing up in Google and your business or your website is then bringing people in so that they're able to then connect and convert here through these forms. And that would really kind of just bring me to my last point, which would be my fifth point, and that's just being ready for the new internet technologies that are becoming more prevalent. So let's think the iPhones, the tablets, the other outlets that people are using, even watches and like smart Apple watches and such. I mean, all these outlets are starting to play a bigger role in our technology. So just making sure you're using the latest technology, the latest versions of the WordPress or the latest JavaScript frameworks like Vue 3 and things like that But with that being said, guys, that was just a real quick video to kind of go over what makes a great website in 2022. And I would just say the first thing is that you just have a very good UI, UX. The second thing is that you're able to kind of funnel and bring in these leads and these business type connections. And the third is having that place that's not necessarily the social medias that you're able to build your growing and be able to find your website, because it is going to become increasingly important, which goes into the social media integration and having all these outlets kind of funnel back to your website. As you can see here with ours, if you actually go down into all of our clients' websites, we have all of our social networks and everything is connected up and things like that. So you have your social networks here and things like that. The fourth factor would be the SEO and showing up in search results. So if people are doing searches in Google, and let's just show you an example of, if I go to google.com and I go Miami web design, I want to make sure that our business, so here we are here on the maps, which is super important. Oh, this is kind of cool. They have the map on the side. I've never seen that. And then here we are as well. So having those Google search things is number 4. And then 5 and final point would be just being able to be mobile responsive. iPhones, Androids, tablets, all these new technologies, you're going to want to make sure, because that's going to have an increasing effect on converting traffic with Google and things like that. So guys, if you need any help building some of the best websites, let us know. We'd be glad to help you. Also, a like, a subscribe, that stuff helps. And I hope this video was good for you. Again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.